Submit my time and set my stats aside, and then I'm gonna play one of the other funny seeds. And I think since you're in my chat right now, Avenged, I'll play yours. You also sent it to me first, so. And then we'll see after that if I still feel like playing Liftoff Seed. Let me get to the VOD. 222. Get that uploading. Gumo is thinking. There I am. Okay, that's going. This tab is going to go over here for now. All right, let's play. I still haven't clicked the spoiler, so I don't know how to describe your seed, but it is, I'm sure, a seed. Also reset my timer while I'm out of the game. Right, key sanity. That's what this seed is. It is a seed. I hope as much. I'd be very disappointed if you sent me a file called randomizer.dat and it wasn't a seed, actually. All right. Wish me luck. Dash and climb on spawn. Hell yeah. I actually need this menu. Oh, I will always have fun. I might not always have good luck, but dash and climb is a pretty good combo to get on spawn, though. I will not really complain too hard about that. I want that. This is forest trees, right? This is, yeah, okay. Shout out to Dash Glides. Mid-Sorrow Keystone. That's one I hopefully won't need. Is there even any way that the game could force you to use a Mid-Sorrow Keystone other than, like, Plando shenanigans? I feel like there can't be. Like, I cannot imagine what would need to be true about the seed in order for the Mid-Sorrow to be, like, required. Exactly, yeah. And like, notably, as far as like normal seed logic is concerned, that tumbleweed shenanigans would not be in logic regardless, so. That rock did not do rock things. Nice climb ramp. I love it when my climb ramps don't ramp. They do climb, but they do not ramp. Yeah, I mean, it depends how strong the rest of your skill set is, I feel like, for how I feel about tumbleweed. Because, like, if you've got, like, C-dash and bash and whatever, then, like... that's really the skill set, right? It's like, if you have C-dash and bash but no glide, that's tumbleweed time, right? So, why is this not happening? Like, I don't think I've ever struggled so much with this jump in particular. I'm just not doing this. Whatever. I put the save out here expecting, like, the rock slide to be the part that I die more times on, but, like, apparently that thing just sucks. And that time I get... What the fuck ever, dude. Whatever. Fuck this game. I do not have up dash, because I do not have air dash. Why am I doing this with Spirit Flame so much today? I will be keeping that. I have 1 HP currently, but I also have a dream. Now I have clean water. That's cool. That puts my grotto keystone in logic. The other one is in grotto also. Somehow I'm not surprised by this. Fuck. How did that hit me? I want that health, actually. I don't have magnet. I don't have magnet? On. Why do these spikes do 3 damage? Who at Moon Studios decided these spikes needed to do 3 damage? I'd like to have a word with them. Glades pool, that was not the keystone I expected. What else in Grotto that I can get right now? The answer's not very much. Someone got fired because they wanted to do 4. No, that sounds like what the like other opinion would have been, right? Like, oh yeah, no, should they do like 3 damage, or should we just make them insta kills, right? Like that sounds like what the debate was. Ow. Man. Got a health drop at least. I don't think I've ever actually got killed by that Crusher at any point before in my life, unless it like angry pixeled me or something. Why is it not broken? That's Grotto? I thought that was Grove. Okay, well, the more you know. I guess it's the barrier is like weirdly in between those. Yeah, I knew that like some of those things were Grove. I just thought it was more of them. Again, I really wish I had Stomp. I mean, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I really wish that I had Swamp. Yep. What else would I have said? I don't actually know how I got hit there. Like, low-key. Ow. I have a bad feeling that I don't want to scum Misty Keystones. Bruh. Well, if I need the Misty Keystone, I'll worry about it later. Man, I love dash glides. Ah. Okay. Okay. I can't wait to regret skipping that Misty Keystone. Dude, this is like, this is actually the third seed in a row I've played with basically this start. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be kind of funny. I'm getting really actually quite good at dash starts. I do not have a grenade this time. I love you put the period in there. That's a good one. I also can't wait for it to be a number like 100 cigarettes. Like that'd be pretty good. I kind of greeted for the energy drop actually, because I was just thinking, hey, what if I can make a save, get 4 energy, and then do the then do both of these both of these doors here. Because as it is, I just kind of am doing my game. What the fuck? Okay. Yes, I'm buying Purple Tree again, because I once again never have any fucking ability cells. How did did I just not make a save? Is that how I already only have 1 HP? Sick. Ow. I'm gonna die. 'Cause this fucking jump sucks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of over this exact skill set at the start. Like, I don't even have blue break. This is just a strictly more annoying skill set, a strictly more annoying version of the seeds I just played earlier so far. Like, dude, this playlist is all over the place. I do not organize my playlists basically at all. What you get is what you get. Aw, could have checked that first and gotten blue tree instead of purple tree. Oh, hello. I am done with the weekly. I'm now playing. This is the seed Avenge sent me. He also sent me a Key Sanity seed, so... honestly, the thing about the weekly is that, like, if I had found the water vein earlier, I think it would have been a lot better. But because I did not find the water vein on my first trip through Glades, I basically full cleared almost the rest of Genso. And yeah, that ended up being a problem. Otherwise, I think it was pretty fine. It was very similar to the seed I played right before it, and is also very similar to the start I have gotten on this seed so far. So... I am getting plenty of practice of dash, glide, wall jump, and maybe some form of blue break so far today. Though this time I don't even have the blue break, so it's a little bit upsetty. That's 3 and oh my god, that's 3 in Logic Mystique Keystones. The one there's my blue break. Yeah, this is just the same fucking seed. I have played 3 versions of the exact same seed so far. Okay, well, lots of plants to check now. Probably. We may or may not see. We'll see after. We'll see how I feel after this seed about playing another one, but it might be early enough still. I started kind of early today, so. Okay, we'll be keeping that. Okay, I already checked this thing down here below me, actually. Yeah. Is this enough to just make it? Let's try jumping from higher. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it out. It's one of those, like, I felt like this should be possible, but... Oh, I do not have another air dash, apparently. Nice Grove teleporter. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't tend to do dash hyperspeeds usually, honestly. Ah. That's annoying. Yeah. It's a trick that I have seen people do, and just, like, it doesn't even look that hard. I just never bothered to, like, learn where it is applicable or how to do it, so... See, the problem I have with the G-jumps at home is that mouse aim charge jump really fucks with that. I have done it like once or twice, but like that is actually something that is like that just makes it difficult to do. It is nice. The place that I have been able to pretty consistently use them when necessary is for like the Valley kill plane skip. Sorrow Mapstone is another. The nice one about doing it for the kill plane skip in Valley is that since most what the fuck is my computer doing? Holy shit. Is that since most of the abilities are like off to the left side, you can get an angle for them pretty easily. Cool, I found grenade. That's a skill at least. Do not fucking... It exploded the frog. It fucking rolled and just exploded the frog. Incredible. I mean, a grenade is better than no skills. It is like, you know, progress occurring. I'm not gonna say it's not. I wish I had more. But, you know, it is what it is. We can't always get what we want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you can get what you need. Bang. There's plants down here. Oh, there's wind. Cool. More incremental progression. I love it. There was charge dash efficiency down here, wasn't there? I do have glide, yes. It does not do nothing. There is at least 2 pickups that it puts in logic now that were not previously in logic. 3, actually. Granted, I will not be using it to obtain this pickup. Or this pickup. I'm kind of surprised I remember that, actually, to be honest. I need to do the lasers. Actually, yeah, there is a plant back there. Go away. Oh wait, I can Kobe this as well. Because I didn't have Kobe. Dude, what is my computer? I don't get, dude. I need to fucking figure out what's wrong with my computer. Like, it just does this randomly. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not where my mouse is pointing. Grenade redirect. I do not want to do that, no. All right, that's about what Wind would have put into logic. Oh, hell yeah. Remember earlier when I died greeting for that energy pickup from the guy so that I could try and check that? Well, here we are. Okay. I have not a lot of HP. This is, once again, basically the same go mode I got last seed as well. Like... Watervane Swamp. Not terrible. You know, actually, speaking of swamp, let's go check what the keystones on the swamp door are. I know, it's just the fucking just symmetry. Or not even really symmetry, it's like the opposite of symmetry basically, but it is very fun to draw shapes out of your skill wheel. And there's my computer doing it again. Doing it a lot more today than it has in the past. What the fuck is it doing? Like, what am I doing to deserve this? Nice water vein. I'll be real. When it does this, it is a random like disc spike that that usually corresponds to some dumb shit occurring on my computer. So Forlorn and Sorrow. Okay, cool. So like, it's not unlikely that is happening, and if that is happening, I actually am a little bit lucky because what I can do in that case is I actually have another hard. For some reason, I got 2 hard drives when I ordered one, so I literally just have an extra hard drive sitting in the case. I just need to transfer all the stuff onto, but and so I should probably just do this. I have been putting it off, and I have even had this thought before. Nice wall jump. My hardware also cannot run Windows 11. Man, what is it with Windows 11 and just not running on PCs, huh? Honestly, the main thing, the main thing other than previous poor experiences with Linux that has been stopping me from switching is just the fact that I don't know, like, how it would work with this game and stuff. Or, like, the video editor and stuff I have. That's basically just my one problem with Linux, is I just don't fucking know compatibility with anything that I actually care about, and whether or not it works on any given day, or whether or not compatibility works seems to vary as much as however Linux feels on any given day as it does with whether the program is written that way. Man, that's a fucking interesting door. So we have 2 in Horror, Misty, Sorrow, Forlorn. Yeah. Cool. Why did I just... Surely that pickup won't be important, right? I just fucking forgot that pickup. Where's my last save, actually? Is it in Ginza? No, I didn't save it all in Ginza. My last save is outside the door. I can't wait for that to be back. Anyways, so there is a keystone in Sorrow that I need to find. Honestly, you might be right. Although it's not like Bash does nothing in Horu either. So At the very least, I do still need to go there to, like... Nah, the thing is, I would need to go to Horror to find those keystones first anyways, so... If that was... Like, I won't be coming back there anyways, so... Surely that won't be important. Surely that one Misty keystone that I accidentally scummed won't be important. Poorly. There is also a, right, one of my keystones that I need to find is in Misty, right? I mean. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, there's my swamp keystone. Do I just go and get that Misty keystone now? Like, I could just go back. Now that I have climb, it was Horrorfield's Hell Cell. It's pretty fine to do that now. Like, I think that might actually be my play here, is to just go get that keystone and then go into Misty. Sunstone Forlorn. Cool. Do I have a Forlorn teleporter? I don't think so. No. I don't have a Goomon seal either. Or a Goomon seal hint. It's fucking key sanity too, so I can't even fucking, like, listen to sense. Like... Okay, I am, maybe I should be worried about, I'm aware it's 3 out of 4. Actually, okay, I'm gonna do Grenade Tree first. So we do Grenade Tree. Hello, Starlet. I'm gonna do Grenade Tree first. It doesn't really matter, actually, because I can't get to Stomp or Ginso. And so, I can't get to 9 out of 10 anyways, in order to get to, before I go to Misty. So I think I just get to go to Misty after this and hope that I don't leave before I find the or leave before I find the required Goomon seal is basically what's gonna happen. Because I need to get into Horu in order to get to the Ginso tree. I need to get into Forlorn to get into Horu. I never actually threw the grenade here. Do I take that risk? Here's the thing, right? I don't fucking know where the Goomon seal is, and I'm never going to know where the Goomon seal is. It is impossible for me to get that hint. Because I need to get to Horu to get to the Bash tree. I need to get... Is it impossible? I need to get into Forlorn to get to this one. I need to get into Horror to get this one. I need to get into Forlorn to get into both doors. Which means I have 8 out of 10 trees. And I do not have a Gumon Seal hint. So, guess we're fucking raw dogging the Gumon Seal search, I guess. Key Sanity really do be like this sometimes, huh? I do not have Sense. I have Ultra Magnet, but I do not have anything else past that on Purple Tree. Because I also, you'll notice, have 5 HP, so I bought Ultra Defense. So... you can get that with just Climb Sea Jump, that is correct. That is your knowledge obtained for the day. Vanilla Gumon Seal would be pretty sick, actually. Like, I'm going to keep walking. Because one of my keystones is in Misty, so I'm going to be doing a lot of Misty regardless, I think. There's my Gumon Seal. Okay, cool. That actually was not as bad as it could have been then. So I have that now. Still need to find my Misty Keystone, yeah. Or when I say Misty Keystone, the keystone that is in Misty, not the I don't yet know that I need the 4th keystone to open the door in Misty. I need to be more precise with my language here. I love how that's the question you have to ask. Which bird are you working with? Dude, literally any location that wasn't directly on my path would have been a horrid location for the Gumon Seal, because, like, that's just find 1 out of 256 pickups, right? This exact occurrence was the reason that I was arguing to take out the Ginso teleporters and stuff from the pool. It might be why I wanted to play Key Sanity with competitive pool, because this exact occurrence fucking sucks when it doesn't go your way. The good thing I've got a lot of energy and charge dash efficiency. I do not want you to be shooting me. Please stop that immediately. All right. Is there anything else I need in Misty? I don't think so, because these are 2 Horu. This is 1 Forlorn, Sunstone and Forlorn. Okay. To Forlorn I go. I actually don't really need, I mean, I found my Gumon Seal, so I don't really need Sense anymore. Like, maybe it would be nice to have for Forlorn, but, like, once I find the Sunstone, that'll be it. And that's not even the only thing in Forlorn I'm looking for, so... This is probably, other than those keystones, like I probably don't need to be checking pickups in Valley, is the short version of what I'm trying to say here. Man, I haven't gotten Stomp all day today. That's a shame. Okay, Forlorn, Keystone, and Sunstone. And hopefully I don't need Stomp. That actually would be funny as hell if I needed Stomp. But, yeah. Fuck. I can at least get the hint now, yeah. The problem is, if I get the hint now, and I don't have that Forlorn Keystones, I can only use that skip. I can only skip the door once. Which means if I skip it to get to the hint, I cannot skip it to actually go stomp the peg. Very notable limitation there. Okay, there's my Sunstone. You know, actually, that is probably the real play there. Just make a backup save and... Yeah. That is actually a big brain play right there. That did not break the plant. Hello? Oh, it's one of those. I see. Okay. Oh, I actually can't skip this. Well, I mean, I could, but I honestly, I don't. It's whatever. It's short enough. It doesn't fucking matter. I love the wind in this room. This is my favorite room with wind in it. There is still wind there. You need to find wind, obviously, but there is wind in this room. Okay. So I found my Sunstone, but I did not find my one keystone. So I guess I need Stomp. That's cool. Stomp Mapstone would be very funny. I've already turned in a lot of them too, like... It is not a map stone, so... but unfortunately, backup save shenanigans it is, because Stomp is in Sorrow. So... I'm gonna go try and find that, actually, before I forget. Okay, I've already checked the Sunstone and everything up in Upper Sorrow when I came down. So I think it's got to be over here. Now this will be interesting. By interesting, I mean I'm just gonna zombie it. I have struggled with that before, and so I remembered that struggle and decided I'm not going to deal with it. Double jump, that's cool. All right, there we go, cool. Stomp. Yeah, so that's a full clear of Sorrow, right? Oh, I know I scummed some stuff, I guess. This is a really good and normal way to be playing the game. You can definitely very clearly see what is going on my screen. Oh, I thought I was better placed than that. All right, let's go get the swamp tree first, I guess, and then I'm gonna go to Horu. Because the 2 in Horu are the only keystones I need to get to Lorgan, so. That is a very unfortunately placed loading zone. All right, to Horu. That is not the teleporter that I put my mouse on, game. I would like you to know that. I have. I played the ORL seed earlier. In fact, I should probably update my title because that's not what I'm doing right now. But I just finished it earlier. Okay, 2 keystones in Horu. And no bash with which to climb up to R1. Fun times abound. Okay, there's one. That hit me. That also hit me. Fantastic. Holy gaming Batman. Fuck. Only somewhat of a gamer. Okay, we're gonna go to this other platform up here. That guy almost came down and just decided I was gonna die. I still need, okay, I still need 2 or 1 keystone. I don't need 2. I have not seen that clip in particular. That sounds quite like, yeah, that's a 2-in moment basically, yeah. Dude, if that guy shot me and I fell into the lava, that would have been the funniest fucking way to die. That's like just normal horror shenanigans right there. Like, I like how I don't have Bash and I would still rather go up to R1 as opposed to doing L3 because fuck L3. Not like L3 without Bash is like trivial. Like, okay, cool. A good Planda room, yeah, I'm sure it is. Alright, I've got ability points, so like getting up to R1 is not going to be terribly difficult. I'm going to go red tree instead of purple tree because I have sense next on the purple tree and sense will not help me. And even though the red tree also won't help me, they only cost 1 point. Okay, we're gonna die a little bit less. Actually, I think this would have been fine, actually. Yes, that's fine. That's fine, he says. That's what I meant to happen. I didn't really mean to charge dash there. I meant to just, you know, try to dash into the wall. But, yeah. Oh, you don't have Bash. Cool. I mean, I may as well get sense now, right? I do not give a shit what I'm sensing. I am ignoring the fuck out of that. What even that would have been probably either thing like below Kobe would be my guess. I've already got a horror teleport. Like, this is go mode. I'm just gonna like look at whatever it was later. That might be Bash, but whatever. Like this is go mode for sure. Excellent. Yeah, if you can't get up Horu, that's a tricky one for sure. Doing that without double jump is kind of painful, but having enough ability points and double jump makes it not terribly difficult. Because you can even get more saves off the wall if you need to. Yeah, honestly, understandable. Like, at that point, I probably would too. Honestly, if the Gumon seal, if I didn't just find that along my path, I don't know if I would have wanted to finish this or not. Like, I once again do not have any fish repellent. Man, this fucking double jump thing. And there we go. Yeah, that was a funny seed, that's for sure. It was in fact Bash it was okay in the laser room, yeah. Red tree is fish repellent. I guess you're right. Yeah, I'm not surprised because like I think I had found Warmth Returned. Like maybe the Valley Teleporter was the only thing that it could have been otherwise, or I guess Sea Flame. All right, it is actually it is early enough. I think I'll play Liftoff Seed too. Ooh, we got another album seed. Hold on. Mental Funeral. That's quite the name. Let's see. We're about to find out. You know, I will say, yeah, the one thing about like this type of metal, yeah, I'm not sure that's quite for me. Yeah. Maybe I'll put on my own album. Liftoff gets to pick the music that I'm listening to a lot. Maybe I'll pick the music that Liftoff listens to. What do I want to put on? This was just the next song on the playlist. That was Let's see. I think it's been a while since I've actually listened to Thank You, Scientist. We're gonna put on that, yes. I was debating if I wanted to put on this one or the other one that has Stranger Heads Prevail is also really fucking good. So I think I like this one slightly more though. Anyways, Key Sanity from Liftoff. They're all good. I think I like this album slightly more on the whole, but I would probably say Psycho Pomp is just like one of the standout, yeah, it's the best fucking song they have. So it's fucking Psycho Pomp, dude. How can you not like when they play two different time signatures at the same time? Like okay, not opening that door. How did I get into build? Oh wait, those are the pickup. I did check a pickup, that's right. Do you not have wall interaction? Just charge jump. Ow. He hurt me. Oh, there's climb. Okay, cool. Let's not forget to check this door. Forlorn and Grove. Okay, fascinating. Yeah, I'm just not gonna fucking open any doors this seed, am I? Gimme. Well, if nothing else, I've already got a lot of levels. I'm just gonna fucking actually, at the tree, probably just buy free flame. Like, there's no reason not to. I keep getting levels. Like... I actually wouldn't object to that change too much. It makes sense to make people buy like air dash and charge dash, I feel like, but not having free flame feels bad. Especially at the, because you get it at the start so often that like you end up just like not being able to save in places, and it's really annoying. Ooh, a Sorrow Teleporter. Probably not immediately, but that is a good thing to have. Clean water. Okay, I can't get through Glade's Pool, so I think I just gotta And I can't get to Glades, so I think I just gotta walk right here. Oh, I'm too far away to... Okay. Oh, I gotta level up. So I don't need to, Ooh, that's a good thing to find. I just got that one. Hold on a minute. It's still on my screen. Or energy. Okay, so the real question, I guess, I think, do I go through Iceless or do I go around Swamp Loop? I think I go through Iceless and say fuck the Swamp Teleporter. Did I get up high? I did not get up high. I'm gonna at least get the up high thing. Oh, I mean, okay. Don't mind if I do. I could actually go all the way to the Stomp Tree right now. The problem with this plan is that I do not have a good teleporter to come back to if I do that. So I think I'm not going to do that. I think what I'm going to do instead is go to the Grotto teleporter. And I can then just come back to Swamp pretty easily at basically any time from the Grotto teleporter, so... Gumon seal, though. Valley teleporter, though. Fuck it, I'm gonna go check this, and then I'm just gonna walk back out of here, I guess. Or I could go leave, like, do exit swamp the vanilla intended way. That'll be funny, actually. How often do you do this in rando? Never before seen tech in the randomizer right here. The intended path. Fucking crazy, I know. Do you guys know that this is what the game wants you to do? Obviously without the charge jump part, and so you don't, not quite what the game wants you to do, but... I did not have a double jump left. I was not paying attention to what any of these things were. Well, okay, that's an ability cell, so I don't really need it. Ow. I should probably make another save to get a bit more health. And now I'm out of teleport. What a silly game. Ooh, wind. I will be keeping that. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of worked out, actually. Like, usually what I'm used to doing is that, like, if I go, like, through Iceless, I'm used to setting up a backup save so that I can scum all of Swamp Loop, but then I'm just like, I can just keep on going here. Like, and it's in logic to keep going here, in fact. So... What was this hint? Misty Sorrow, okay. I'm not gonna worry about setting up a backup here. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna teleport out if I find anything useful. That's right where I'm trying to look. That is like Ori is on the screen covered by... Be really cool if I found grenade. I got that already. I am not going to want that. Gotta have an Ori jam party. Sorrow and Swamp. Well, I've got a Sorrow teleporter. I mean... Probably not really the best. Actually, no, fuck this. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. I don't have a Glades teleport. I'm gonna go through DG. I'm gonna put this off till later when I have more HP. Okay, the Mega Energy is very nice because that means I can open both of these doors. What? Really good charge jump there. Hi, wall jump. That's cool. Okay, so I've already forgotten what my important hints are, so we're gonna have a hint review when I get down to this teleporter. Misty, 2 in Sorrow, Misty, Swamp. Okay. Two in Sorrow, Misty, Swamp. I've got a lot of ability points, like more than I know what to do with right now. This album is really good. I mean, no, that is fair. Yeah, makes sense. You gotta. I'm gonna keep that health cell because I am not doing the best HP wise so far this seed, and I can climb out of here really easily. I mean, I could actually, I think I am actually just gonna go all the way out of here. Or by out of here, I mean to the grenade tree. I don't know why I said out of here, because there is no sense in which that describes what I'm going to do. I just realized I have a water vein hint. Not that it really affects any of the decision making I've done up to this point, but I do have a water vein hint. Oh, health cell. Cool. Alright, what do I want to do after this? Sorrow, Misty, Swamp are my hints, but like, I guess I have a Valley Teleporter. I could go to left side. No, let's do this first, actually. See what little bit of Sorrow I can really do. We are, I'll say great minds think alike. That's what I'll say about this. Misty Keystone, huh? I think it's... I did just spend a lot of ability points, huh? And I do not have Ultra Defense. That is unfortunately not how you get a damage boost. I do not have glide. I definitely did just try to glide to hit this wall. Oh, there's one of them. I think it's gonna be easier for me to come down from Sorrow to get to the rocks than it is to go up from the Valley Teleporter, because like I don't have a great hyperspeed save spot, so. And also this is an opportunity for me to check like 1 or 2 more pickups in Sorrow on my way down, because there's still 1 more Keystone. I don't think I'm gonna be able to check everything though, because like, ow, rude. Okay, I don't really think I'm getting to this thing, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I probably could if I get to, like, the friendly spike over there or something. But I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. Oh, there's a sunstone here. Don't think I knew that. That's probably about the limit of what I'm going to be able to reasonably check in Sorrow without Glide right now. I think I'm going to have to come back regardless. So I'm not going to worry too hard about going all the way to the left or anything. Nice charge jump. Wilhelm's going to... Okay, I really thought Wilhelm was about to kill me. Well, I mean, he did kill me. My prediction did come true, just not in the way I expected. Okay. So if I go right now, that stuff is in logic right now. There is a valley water vein. There is no valley keystone, correct? Not that I know of. Triple jump is definitely making this a lot easier than it otherwise would have been. That is for sure. Oh, that's nice to have. How did that shoot me? It's fine. All right, so not doing this earlier was a good decision because it didn't really give me much. Hey, there's spirit caverns. I haven't found a skill in a good while. Check that already. All right. How did none of those birds hit me? They all just like matrixed around me basically. Oh, hey, a map stone. I mean, like, I won't say no to a mapstone here. Have I found Stomp at all today? I think I have pulled this lever 3 times today. Maybe all 4 of my seeds even I have pulled this lever. Oh, it's not looking good. I know, right? Oh, thank fuck, the water vein was there. Shout out to not stepping on the swamp teleporter earlier. Is this faster than pushing the rock? I don't fucking know. Is that stopping me? Clearly not. Exactly, right? Like, it feels cooler. Nice swamp teleporter. I didn't charge jump. I don't think that Sea Flame redirect is quite as bad as people like think it is. Usually only like takes me like a couple tries to get it. Sorrow, dude, more keystones than so. Hey, look, stop. More keystones than Sorrow, though. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so I've got Sorrow Valley, Misty, 2 in Sorrow, 1 in Valley, 1 in Misty, 1 in Swamp. Like, brother. I'm gonna do Misty. 2 in Sorrow, Valley, Misty, Swamp. Yeah, but that makes sense, yeah. I wouldn't have known with confidence that that was what was required. Could you not even climb up from the bottom? Like, would you be able to do that? I have done that before with other skill sets, but I don't remember if I ever done it with this skill set. I mean, okay, fair. Do I have quad jump? I do not. Okay, there's my swamp keystone, so that's cool. Fuck it. I've got the points. I'm not gonna zombie anytime soon. I may as well, you know? Just one magnet wasn't enough for us. I already found my keystone, actually, so I probably don't need to check these things. I can go do Swamp Tree after this, and also then look for the keystone that's in Swamp. So I haven't done the thing above the Swamp Teleporter. I obviously haven't done the grenade lock thing. I already did the, like, loop. Like, I did, I think, everything here, actually, except for the grenade thing. When I was here in the first place. Look, I've even got Stomp. I'm gonna be really sad when I need grenade. And then I walked away from Forlorn. Dude, that's the second time this seed has done that. All right, well, there's still the swim. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Sorrow. glide. That's good because I have 2 keystones in Sorrow still. That's a good find. Surely I make this. Oh, even that's the wrong keystone. Fuck. All right. I guess we can go back to Sorrow and look for those 2 keystones. I was almost so happy. Like. It was green text and everything, like. Very, very powerful, yes. Okay. 2 in Sorrow, 1 in Misty, 1 in Swamp still is still my hints, right? Not Misty Valley. Yeah. I think actually, are the Valley ones grenade locked? I think they are. I checked this already, yeah. Yeah, I think the Valley ones have to be grenade locked at this point. So, I guess I'm looking for grenade too. Imagine, though. We're gonna come back to this in a second. There's one of them, so I'm not scumming this area. There's Bash, so I'm definitely not scumming this area. Only one of them, however. I do not have grenades to bash off of, so I think I'm just walking out of this area. Having bash is huge, though, because that means I don't need to do that dumb stomp bullshit. What grenade thing with the frog are you referring to? But I don't have grenade is the problem, right? I guess you're saying it can double bash the shot up and around. Anyways, yeah, I think it's I need grenade. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. Fine and good. Yep. The ones in Valley, I've checked that. Yeah, the ones in Valley are grenade locked, so I was right about that. Swamp, I haven't checked that thing yet. But I think everything else is grenade locked. So let's check that thing before I have to walk to Forlorn again. Nope, back to Forlorn I go. Man, I really should have seen that coming, huh? I'm 7 off bash? Yeah. Or 7 off sense. Team Forlorn indeed. I've also been walking to Forlorn a lot today. I don't think I've found a Forlorn teleporter. Maybe I found one. Yeah, that is just not where my mouse is pointing, just straight up. It's crazy to me that I still don't have any way to go faster other than just fucking walking. I mean, I have bash glides, I guess, yeah. Do I check anything in Forlorn? I'm specifically looking for grenade. I think I'm just going to go... Wait, I don't have any keystones in Forlorn, right? No. Fuck. I'm gonna come back to these pickups later if it says grenade Forlorn. Can I even fucking skip the Forlorn door? I cannot. Man. Man. How many do I have? I only have 1 out of 4. Oh, man. We're in for a time. This might just be a sense is actually the play here type of seed. Which I'm gonna regret skipping that one pickup in the entrance. I did scum 1, you are correct. I remember this actually. I don't remember where either, but I do remember scumming it. Well, I don't think I've gone to Horu yet. But that also is probably the one where I scummed, was in like Grotto Vault or something. Well, here we are. We're at Forlorn. I'm 1 point off sense, so that actually is probably going to be a better idea than looking for the Forlorn door. Oh, okay. Let's go to Horu. I do need to walk to Horu at some point. Oh, I checked this already. Okay. There. You know, real. I get that. I've only been playing for 50 minutes, though. Validation. Either validation or it might actually just be below me. Or R1 or R4, rather. I mean, it might be both. What else could I have been sensing? Must have been validation. Can you reach that? I think if I don't at least a little bit quickly find grenade, I might be in the same spot, because I really don't want to go looking for the 2 keystones required to do the forlorn escape the normal way. Man. Man. Okay. So if I did want to finish the seed, it would require finding 2 keystones somewhere in Horu so that I could find grenade somewhere that is accessible. It's the only thing I can say about grenade at this point in time. Let's do a sense run through of Glades. I have not opened these yet. Is this door openable? It is. Cool. I don't know how close I would need to be able to get to this thing to sense it from here, but I feel like this should be close enough. I feel like most of the things in Spirit Caverns I would have already been able to sense. Yeah, so it's not looking like here. Like it could be lower in Blackroot. Could be in Horu. Like I'm just trying to think of like what are places that I can reach without grenade at this point. Man, it could be Misty. Fuck me. I'm gonna do sense runs through Blackroot for what little I can do. Yeah, second half of Misty is available, I'm aware. I'm gonna do sense run-throughs of Blackroot and some sensing in Horu. And if I don't find grenade there, I think I'm not gonna bother finishing this either. I don't really want to like do the forlorn escape. And so if grenade itself is on the forlorn escape, then that'll be just whatever. GG. I think I'd be good here. I never stepped on the Horu teleporter. Is it in Horu? If grenade's not in Horu, I'm saying fuck this. That was, if it wasn't clear, that was actually me requesting this information. Like, I could, actually I couldn't look it up because I don't know the map, but like, if you remember where it is, I would like to know, just because otherwise I'm gonna spend a lot of time doing nothing. Grenade is not in Horu. Cool. That's cool. I think I'm going to declare this a DNF on my end as well. I am I think I am not interested in getting to the escape, which I would need to do. Like, I know what I would need to do to finish this seed, right? It would be go back to whatever I scummed in Grotto. Probably this is really the only thing I would have scummed in Grotto, or maybe that like had that keystone. Find the 2 in Horu, and then do the escape to find Grenade. And I just don't want to do that, I don't think. It's on Buttercell. Oh my god, that's so far out of the way that I didn't sense it when I walked through. Oh my god. Dash is on Bash Tree. Oh my god. Yeah, and so then as soon as you get Grenade, you can get like whichever one of the Valley pickups are the keystone. You can get that one. Yeah. That's brutal. Yeah. There are only so many pickups it could have been on that you could access without Grenade. And that was kind of why I was thinking, like, oh, I can go sense some of this stuff and, like, try to get the highest density areas that I can still reach. But yeah. It is what it is. That would be really sad if it was, yeah. But yeah, even without that, this is still a sad seed. This is definitely the sort of thing that Key Sanity can it can do to you, that's for sure. All right, well, this has been fun, but the seed has bested me, so GG. Gumo wins yet again. Do you remember where the Horu, where the keystones were in Horu? Did you look that up? I am like a little bit curious. If you don't remember, then it's not a big deal. I have also been playing this game for like 4 hours though, so I think I'm I mean, yeah, there's probably one in R1. There's a lot of things in R1 usually. The problem is, especially with Bash and Stomp, have fucking fun, you know? Yeah. Really do be like that. Anyways, yeah, I think we're done for the day. I am oried out. Later, everyone. If there's anyone else hanging around, bye, internet. We'll see y'all around.